Each eye a different colour, and he definitely weren't X. You never know
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattergo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest? Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs? What's wrong with his legs is they
Those
can't
definitely
stay
aren't
away from the
blacksmith's
taverns.
hands.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me old pictures of him.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Of course. We'll smash them.
Hold your horses, son. Keep some of that...
So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it, too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
They rolled around and gave off sparks. You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right. That. She might be the head. Maybe a witch. You see hexes everywhere. It ain't that strange. Show what you don't be sorry. I'll hack your ass off. I'll rip your
Ready to leave this life?
Yeah, you bastard.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
You're no match for me!
What's the hold-up, damn it? Hey, Henry, get over here. Stop dawdling. What's the hold-up, damn it? Stop dawdling. Stop!
Oh, this day took it out of me.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And no...
Well, we can't ask them now.
Oh, well. That's how it goes sometimes.
But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another...
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst.
Yeah, well, you were right.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours. Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Pray for a quick death, you bastard. Another men!
Don't spare him! Wanker! Die for that, you show what you're made of! I'll rip your ass open! There's more of them! You'll be fucking sorry!
I'll hack your ass off!
I'm here.
Nice hit! You should have fucking stayed out of it!
Slice him up!
You never saw that coming!
But
Nice strike! They got what they deserved, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
what now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry!
much as the bailiff.
Bailiff or not, his family's common as muck. And then there's...
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! All right, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samin. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
What's gonna happen with that pair?
You mean Radovan's hand? The other fellow was tied up, so who knows? Gnarly'll have a word with...
Sir, Venser surrendered because I promised to put in a good word for him.
Well, it's nice that you promised him.
All right. Could you wait a while?
All right, but I was happy to get out of...
Is that offer of a ride still open?
Sure.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Venser's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What?
Willkommen.
Was möchte...
I'll have a look.
Thank you, and take care.
Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Greetings to you. What would you like?
I'd like to discuss...
Sure. Very well. Excellent. It's a pleasure doing business. How can I help?
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone.
Loads of people have...
You haven't seen him, then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped. Even Bashka the Butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king. And he isn't even going to the wedding. So, no.
I'll have a look.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything?
What can I do?
My body...
And what?
I need a hot bath.
Excellent.
I'll gladly...
Great.
Greetings to you. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Katarso, what's up, Pooch?
Ka! Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Whoa!
Marika needs the void.
No wonder, but...
You said you'd share your...
Indeed, it is. Apart from shooting from a bow, I have also...
Sounds good. I'd like to improve my marksmanship.
A steady hand, so pay...
Why should I keep running back and forth?
Haha, you are a good fellow. Palikerav, I promise you, we must celebrate this.
All right.
What's up, Jungo Shina?
Christ! Pardon me.
Quick. Slowly. Nice and slow.
Oh, that hurts.
Go and see the priest.
Whoa, whoa. Marek.
No, but...
You said you...
Indeed, apart from...
Sounds good. I'd like to
So...
Careful.
Voivod...
Dilinigaji, what?
Are you afraid of losing?
Honest, huh?
All right, so how about this? If I win...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet...
Huh? She want to... Now, listen here to Tignomiro de Gesis. All right, then. So you know I'm not afraid. But first, you must show me... It will be you against my best man. As you can...
The letter is here with me.
See? But you can still back out.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine, then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample it.
Well, then.
Huh.
I'll stop bragging.
Then, there will be a third contest between you. I warn you. Let us not delay. As I say, do you have...
I do.
Good. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. Nikolai will go there with you. Maybe this from meadow. You ride along path straight ahead until you reach, then left around. Soon, it lead you to...
Do we have to follow any...
No foul play.
Let's do it.
You will be less...
Ready? Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Ja! Ja! Go! Ja! Ja! Quick! Quick! Ja! Come on! Quick! Ja! Go! Ja! Come on! Quick! Go! Go! Ja! Go! Ja! Come on. Quick. Quick. Ka. Ka. Quick! Just a bit further. Ja! Go! Keep it up. Quick! Ja! Ja! Quick! Go! Go! Quick! Quick! Ja! Quick!
Do you live by it deep as well crime? See you soon, my friend.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Nobles. Zamyślcie są.
Looking for something? In there? Thief!
A
Come
pickpocket's trying to
Let's
take
sort
things from
this
you.
out.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
You try to rob, I won't let...
Now hold on.
I'll be with you, neighbor.
I'm sorry.
Travis Bachtalo.
Certo che già...
Show me your...
Thank you, and take care.
Ah, that poppy shouldn't have boiled on such a high flame.
What the? Laat je dziwes, Gajo.
Christ, pardon me.
She returned to the camp, bathed in light, carried her baby on her arm. She looked like the Virgin Mary herself. You should go see her.
Hi, John, Julie.
Te aveți bactalo, Romea. Lacio dives, Gajo.
You silly
Takaj just more.
I could go for something to eat now.
What's up, Jungo Shina?
Hey, you, what are you pouring in there? Stop! God damn it!
Curse him! My God! Bro! Kaj jazz more.
Katarsal. What's up?
Freund. Good dog. Good boy. Good afternoon.
How's it going?
What am
I don't know.
But it will cost.
Why should it cost?
Why should it?
Show me your...
Masa umatantov. Scheinen Dank.
Katarsal, what's up, Jungo Shina?
Quick! Quick! Ah! Quick! Ah! Go! Oh, whoa. I got the Voivod's amulet. Here it is.
Oh, did he really give it to you?
Well, there wasn't much chance of getting it without trouble. I stole it.
Oh no! He should have, but the deed is done. Good back, Saschipen. Good back, Saschipen. God keep us.
How are you doing, Marek?
Because of you, I can never ride to Kelka. Good back, Saschipen. My mother. Ah! You've got me. Ah!
Marika!
God bless you. Good doggy. Good boy.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief.
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else?
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard.
I'd know what to do.
Now, don't worry.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it...
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, so now it's yours.
Thanks.
Young Lord Semin's wedding is... Look, you must have seen Agnes. The bailiffs...
I haven't seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beaut. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
What does all this have to do with smithing, Radovan?
What? You're right, though. Let's get down to business. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails, you really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have to steal for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia. And folks say they saw from the description, it seems our peculiar hermit.
Welded Spanish steel?
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to... I even heard he made a pact.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia.
Right. But in return...
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Troskovitz. She'll definitely... But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation. What would you like? Fucking piece of shit.
Good day.
Fucking steal.
Let's talk about the price.
All right.
What would you say?
Look. Very well, then. Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend. Where'd I...
I apologize.
Doggy. Good boy. I don't think so.
Are you going to bake bread?
Aye, of course. Just watch where you're going next time.
What can I do?
Show me your way.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything, then, eh?
Good afternoon.
Gamekeeper Vostatek from Takov sent me here.
Sent by Vostatek?
Yes. He hired me to find and that job's done. He said there's something I could help. He was talking about some ghost?
Nice. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in these parts. The lad who helps me told me a while ago, but I'll tell you about that after you help me with the... What do you say?
Aye. I just...
Sure. Ask away.
Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin, but I only looked for 2. How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places, and poachers always work alone, so I reckon it's an unholy trinity.
How do you know you've got poachers here?
The usual. There's been... I thought at first it might be them, but I found some remains.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bones.
Do you know of anyone near...
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz gravedigger.
Good idea. Where do these bastards of yours usually hunt?
The first one has been... Now we've started patrolling somewhere to the east of the... And we ain't too keen to go...
Why's that?
The place is cursed. You know that half-built...
That must be deep in the forest.
The previous gamekeeper started, but he didn't finish. He kicked the bucket before he could go on his... I've been gamekeeper here since then.
Right.
Good luck. It was good to see you, my friend.
Can I spend the night? Just the one night's enough. All I need...
For a few groschen...
All right, here's some grosh.
Thanks. Feel free to stretch... See you later, my friend.
Greetings.
I really need to eat something.
Why aren't you asleep?
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Sod off!
Keep him at your side. You silly doggy.
Siegfried said you might...
Aye, and you just a few days ago, as soon as he got a...
You think a sheep would stay...
Aye, exactly. The wolves are said to be in that part of the...
Let me guess.
A few years ago, I would have gone... You're still young.
I'll help you.
Oh, that would be my... There are some clearings not...
He'll come with me.
No, but... Take care for now.
Quick! Whoa! Ka! Go! Whoa! This must be the lost ram. Greetings, sheep. Don't worry, we're going home. Sit. I said, sit. Oh, aye. Only for carrots. What do you think about the situation in our country? You're right there. It's full of bandits and humans. Of course. Can't forget about the wolves. I absolutely agree.
Good doggy, good boy.
Well, I'm back.
So, what happened? Don't keep me in suspense.
I brought that ram of yours.
That's wonderful.
But he almost was, too.
Then you have my admiration.
So I deserve some kind of reward, don't I?
Absolutely, absolutely. Here, you have everything I can afford. You got that thorn out of my side. Or rather, that wolf from my arse. You deserve it all. God be with you. And maybe wash up a bit, will ya?
Whoa.
God bless.
I'm looking for a poacher in this area. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Not a poacher, I'm afraid, but more wolves. It's mighty odd how many of them are wandering. I wouldn't be surprised if it was down to...
Any idea where I should take...
Right behind the cottage. Follow it into the Slitigo forest. It's nothing but rock.
Thanks.
God be with you.
Poacher's camp for sure. I mean, there's no one here. And it looks like nobody's been here for quite some time. That's odd. Let's have a look around.
Hear him up. Truck.
It looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hideout. He tried to flee, and they chased him down. Oh well. I'd better report it to the gamekeeper. I've got some evidence if he wants it.
Mother of God, that was terrifying. If it wasn't for you, they'd have torn me to pieces. Thank you, lad.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, for you, so that you don't forget me, and thank you again.
Here, Mutt!
Greetings to you.
I've got news about that poacher that you sent me to...
And? Did you catch him?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how you said this poacher...
I know, the weasel.
Anyway, that's how wolves sniffed him out. He didn't stand a chance. There wasn't much left of him. But...
Show me. This knife will be no use to him now. Getting ripped to pieces by wolves. Never mind. I'm not going to...
You said something about a ghost.
Hold your horses. If you help with another poach, or are you tired of war?
Oh, leave it out.
What do you want to know?
What should I do with him?
If some wild beast doesn't mete out justice for... If he's not willing, but make sure he's not too battered.
Yeah. There's a lot of poachers on the rampage here, aren't there? Is there anything different about this one?
This poacher is operating...
A big scale?
He's killing so much game that he must be... Only... To prove anything...
Where does this one hunt?
A stone's throw from here.
Christ!
I don't like going into them forests. There's something not right about them. The game is often frightened. He uses that. Maybe Miller Crazel knows something.
Good idea. Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck. Take care. See you later, my friend.
God be with.
What do you have?
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Gah! Go! Quick! Gah! Gah! Quick! Ja! Yeah. Quick!
Praise the Lord.
Good day.
Greetings, my friend.
Gamekeeper Varrel told me there's a poacher in the forest near the pond. Know anything about him? I'm trying to track him down. And
All there is in Lower Simi is on the south side. Don't snoop around there. But if there's some poacher somewhere on the hill there.
Thanks.
God be with you.
What's the purpose of the pen?
You notice the...
No thanks.
Suit yourself.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern. I also heard you're involved.
That's no business of yours.
You see, I'd really like to get into it.
It's only natural to... You'll be carrying sacks of...
In that case...
I'm not for... God bless.
Go!
Whoa!
You still owe me for the stuff.
Look, friend, you have...
If you're broke, just...
You're Joachim.
I knew it, see you...
But my name's not Hans.
Why play around?
For the last... I am not Hans!
Oh, you're the spitting image. Well, I'll be...
How much does this hand?
I gave him some of my wares to take. I'd give him half the... I mean, it's not a lot.
Show me what you...
Just your... What can I do?
I'll settle that debt for you.
I could tell...
Here you go.
Thank you kindly.
I have to go.
Of course, but God bless you.
Whoa!
Go! Gah! Go! Quick! Ja! Go!
Viking camp here, but it looks like a bandits camp.
Eh?
Turn around! Fuck you, whoreson! Enough! I give up!
I'll show you. Alert! Alert! Watch out for that big...
You wanna try me?
I'm on there!
Who were these bandits? Could they be the ones I'm looking for? I should look around their camp.
Here, Mutt.
Interesting.
Come here. Here you go. Take it.
This is definitely evidence. Interesting.
Great.
I found those poachers.
Poachers?
Yeah. A whole band of them.
How'd you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to...
Somewhere by the rocks? Got any proof they're there?
I found this on them.
Typical.
This lot weren't willing to listen to reason, so I dealt with them. They won't be doing any more poaching.
Blimey. Well, you saved me having to persuade Bailiff Thrush to send the Troskovitz garrison after them.
Are you going to finally tell me about the ghost?
Aye, I will. This ghost fella is a poacher too. But he ain't like any other poacher we've had, I can tell you.
What else can you tell me about him? Why do you think he's different than the other?
He's one big mystery, that. He's a damn good hunter. Every shot hits. On the other hand, he leaves a right mess. I ain't sure if he does it on purpose or he's...
Sounds like it's some human.
Nah. Them nomads have a real... But it's true. There's a lot that suggests...
Do you want me to send him to the gallows?
Exactly. If he ain't already wolf food or ain't armed to the teeth.
Where should I look?
That bastard is poaching. He knows it's the least patrolled area. Since we don't quite know which, you just need to head north a bit.
To the north of the camp?
You can search the rocks there. Like I says, us huntsmen don't...
I'll get on it then.
I can't wait to see how this... Take care.
Can I spend the night here? Just the one night. All I need. All right, here's some grosh.
Thanks. Take care, and consider taking a bath, eh?
Lovely yew bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Huh? Hey, fella, stop off for a bit of chat.
God be with you. I don't have a lot of time.
I hear you. Nothing for it.
What do you mean for your tree? What's your action?
Me and Yira here are axemen. We met...
Yeah, and spending half the day...
Whoa now, laddie. It takes a lot of...
But what's the hold-up with you?
In short, we found the perfect oak for a new... And now we're waiting for the...
Why don't you just send those reprobates packing? You got hands like shovels, and you're scared of a few vagrants?
Vagrants? Hell! And don't stoke my fire, lad.
Come on, then.
Let's see what you... Not like that, for fuck's sake. Come on, again. Not like that, for fuck's sake. Oh, Christ. Go on, parry. Jesus, I'm hit. Go on, parry. Hey, nice. Come on, again. Take that! Not like that. Oh, Christ. Go on, parry. Come on, again. You want to try me? Hey, nice.
You've no chance against me.
Shut up! Sakura, you're a guts.
Thanks. Next time, keep your arms closer to your body.
All right, I get it. That was a pretty good fight.
Yeah, but one...
Definite. What a cheapo now.
Ka! Go! Quick!
Whoa.
Quick!
Whoa. Whoa.
Go! 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 Ja! Ja! Go! Ja! Go! Ja! Go! Ja! Go!
Oh.
Ja!
This is a poacher's lair, for sure. So where's the poacher? Sir Hans, I'm here hunting poachers, and I come across you.
Henry! I never expected you here.
I was sent here by the Nebakov gamekeeper. He said there are poachers here, and I don't have to be King Solomon to figure out who the poacher is, do I? Oh, Jesus! You couldn't choose something different? There's all sorts of ways to make money.
Now hold your horses. How else are we supposed to get some coin quickly so we don't have to go around looking like beggars?
By honest work? This is very risky.
Look, no one found me here until you turned up. And you're only here because you're doing some terribly noble deed again and helping out old grannies in distress. And this is how it turns out.
Are you fucking serious? The gamekeeper wants to get rid of poachers around here, and I promised to help him do it.
Well, that's awkward for you.
Well, have you? Surely you don't expect me to tell him I didn't find anyone?
Why the hell not? You just found some abandoned camp, no? It's a stroke of luck that he sent you, eh?
There are plenty of ways you...
I've always been good at hunting. Remember how we...
as I recall...
What rot! And then, that idiot on the gate, he'll be laughing on the other side of his face, and it's a much better way than your idiotic idea with the forge.
You know very well that poaching is a serious crime.
Ah, but this isn't we're messengers. It's only through... Besides, he'd never leave an honor...
You do know that if they caught you...
Henry, you've got to look at it in the broader perspective.
Jesus. And what am I supposed to tell the gamekeeper now?
I don't know. Make something up. Maybe you found the poacher and he didn't want to surrender. And that's that.
You have to cooperate at least a bit, though. If I found you, then so can anyone else. Like people from the castle?
You're making a fuss about nothing. It was purely by chance that you found me. I'll cover all my tracks, clear the path, and I'll be very careful from now on. Just relax, no one...
It's not enough. How are you going to...
I already told you what I'll do so that...
Oh, and the gamekeeper will want to see some... Got anything?
I could give you my equipment. It'd be pretty hard to survive without it, but...
To poach without it?
Yeah.
All right.
Greetings.
What do you want?
You don't have to worry about the last poacher either anymore. But it was one hell of a job, I can tell you.
Really? Where was he?
North of Trotsky. He had below a cliff.
I'm sure he realised there wasn't any...
Well, it's like this. I did find that poacher, actually.
What did you do with him?
Nothing. He's a friend of mine, you see.
What?
He's a nobleman from Ratai. Hans Capon. I'm in his service, in fact.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Can you just answer the question instead of making up stories?
I had to kill him.
Why did you have to?
That fella wasn't keen on being arrested. The first thing he did was draw a hunting knife. I found this gear on it and some tongs as well.
Look how well kitted... I see why he didn't want to just pack. Good work.
Thanks.
We don't have any more poachers, so it'll be a long time before you sent out a clear signal what they... Well, you can take a look at my bows if you want, and in return for your help, don't use it for poaching, though.
That's not a bad idea.
Don't even think about it.
No, of course not. Thanks.
I'll tell Vostatek to do the same. But just between you and me, better buy one from me. Bows soaked in spirits aren't very hard wearing. Take care, and consider taking a bath, eh?
Ave Maria.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business.
I promised Radovan the blacksmith.
My God, lad, stay away from them. Ambrose, the hermit, sold.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
So why would an evil spirit...
And has anyone sent...
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday.
What strangers?
They looked like monks. Oh, I'm telling you.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? I'd think long and hard.
I'd like to... What do you know about this?
Stanislav, the herds boy. And the very next night, it appeared there's this conciliatory stone. There's some devilry.
And it was the herds boy who...
The apothecary's wife, Gerda.
Where can I find...
Stanislav.
How do I get to the...
You're asking for trouble, lad. You go through Apollonia, along... And from there, you...
Who's this hermit?
No one knows. He settled in...
And what has he got to do with it?
Well, he was at death's door recently, and he's like a different man since then. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the...
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the butcher says they came from the bishop.
I apologize.
Lord be with you.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't.
Easy now, Gerda. There's nothing to be afraid of. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
Really?
You're not going to laugh at me like all the others?
I believe you really did see some.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Relax, Gerda.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow root. It grows by the cross there, near the... I didn't get home till after dark when...
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. I started to scream. There was something...
That's all?
At one point I turned proper flying along. It was like the devil and head...
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross. They say some years ago, a young...
And the day after you saw the...
all a...
Don't worry, Gerda.
What do you think happened?
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear.
Thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out.
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret. What happened to...
Mother of God.
What happened?
Who knows what...
What do you know about the...
Christ have... Wie geht's, mein Freund?
What do you have...
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Here you go. Take it. Go! Quick! Quick! Go! Quick! The conciliatory cross. A memorial to the unfortunate death of that young man. I'm more interested in what secrets it conceals now. Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda. He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after. Ah! Ah!
Look what I have for you.
Please, help me!
What happened to you?
Please, help!
What happened to you?
I fell out of that bloody truck.
Why did you climb up there?
I thought like gold or something instead of finding treasure.
I'm no physician, but this needs bandaging.
Do you have anything to dress it?
Hold on, let me see. Here. You're lucky I carry around a pocket full of junk. Here, let me dress it for you.
Thank you. You're the first good thing to happen to me in a long while. You know, I was born under an unlucky star.
Stop feeling so sorry for yourself. Everyone has bad luck sometimes.
But I'm cursed with it. Even as a boy, and once I spent the whole... My parents spent everything they had on...
See? That sounds...
Well, it seemed that way. But when he went, we couldn't afford another healer, so...
But you survived. I call that pretty lucky.
You think? I always wanted to buy myself a horse. So I confided in my neighbor, and he told me he could cheat the local drunks.
And you gave him the money?
That I did.
That's not bad luck. It's folly. People are bastards.
I'm not even finished. Since I couldn't buy a horse, I gave a groschen to a horse trader to let me... But as we trotted through the woods, the nag's leg took me 3 years to pay off that carcass. So I first lost money to a swindler.
Still, it could have been worse.
You still don't get it, do you? All right. I like this girl down the way.
Yes, but...
Hang on. I found a dog. A nice little... The moment he grew a full set of...
Right.
As he scampered off, as I helped him to round them up. So I had one leg bit by a mongrel, and the other by a wolf. Only that wolf bite gets some dirt. I couldn't walk for a month.
All right. I see now.
My wife took care of... And just as I was getting better, she never came back.
What happened to her?
I have no idea. The thing is, she took all us, and since then, as soon as I went out, he said 3 sheep from that. But what with my darling wife?
Well, your life hasn't... If you were, you'd have fallen down and nobody... Today was your lucky day.
You have a point. Thanks, friend.
God grant you health.
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition.
Ah, you're that wolf hunter, Henry, aren't you?
Yeah. This time I need something.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Do you want to roast in hell?
But I didn't do...
You're not caring well for your immortal soul.
I don't know. All right, it was the bailiff what asked. I'm not afraid for my soul.
How was it with the...
Leave me be.
I think I did quite a lot for you.
Eh, what?
I mean the sheep.
Aha, what did you want to know?
What exactly did you...
A diabolical apparition. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroad to the hermit's place.
He turned this way and...
I'm telling the truth.
But the hermit helped...
Aye, he did.
Why?
Who knows what's going... God be with you. And maybe wash up a bit, will ya? Eh?
God! Whoa! Whoa! God! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
I'll kill you!
God! Go!
Fuck you!
Whoa!
Take that! Fuck you! I'm all yours!
Taste my steel!
Hey, you shit! You're no match for me!
Go!
Go! Huh. A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look. A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Just a little longer. Damnation! Just a little longer.
There's nothing to eat here.
Be careful with that side. Bloody hell.
You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again. Haven't you got anything better to do? Clear off before I lose my patience.
God be with you. Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village.
Old wives' tales.
Well,
of course.
I found some pretty interesting documents of the...
I don't know what you're talking...
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw I think a demon would have known the road.
Why are you telling me that?
Because I found a black horse, a well-fed, healthy horse. Black as charcoal.
Why are you telling me all this?
That's enough. But you're in luck.
You're wide of the mark.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years.
Ambrose was a member of your order?
More than a member. He served the order for many years before I was the only one to know where to look for him.
What was his last wish?
He wanted me to find a hiding place beneath the conciliatory cross. He sensed that death was coming, and he also longed to hold... I went to his hiding place that very night. I put the blade on his grave.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave?
You want to disturb him?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is, if you...
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
God bless you. God bless you.
God be with you.
What do you have for... I'm as hungry as a... wolf.
Certainly.
Here,
Have no
Mutt.
fear.
Ponds don't overflow.
God! Go! Quick! God! God!
And she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Jesus Christ be praised.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God, what is the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did.
No, there's no... You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's the bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad. Thank you. I'll tell you everything. It's a curse. I've never...
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. First tell me... Are you afraid of the dead?
It's the living I'm more afraid of than the dead.
One should fear the dead. But in the end, it's probably a good thing that you have no fear. You see, one poor...
Ah, I get it now.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. He couldn't get over the rejection.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. Apparently, they got close when they found his body at the bottom of the cliff.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where...
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing.
Nonsense. And what's more, Ambrose...
Only on the condition that Jan's bones help me lay him to...
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right...
All right. We'll give him...
Thank you. There's a rose bush outside. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, then place Ambrose's... Take care now.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
Amen.
Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved, just as the hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his soul find peace at last.
And yours too, Margaret.
30 years.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
I don't want anything. And I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. My nephew is a tailor and he knows a thing or two about alchemy. If you ever need anything from him, I'll put in a word for you. God be with you, Henry. Take care now. And go and wash up. You look like you could use it.
Quick! Whoa, whoa!
What are you doing here? Don't you want to leave already? I won't let you stay here. What are you doing?
Hey, fella! Listen, we need help!
Who are you? And who do you serve?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have...
What happened?
If you're going to see the hermit, be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the... The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the...
And I see a third one will soon join them.
He was just about to flee from here as well. By the Virgin...
Did Conrad really want to flee?
Yes, he almost got away.
You're a knight of an order?
Yes, I am Brother Arnold. And you are too late to... We take care of the sick in an... You have to help us.
Why should I get mixed up?
I'll pay you. Otherwise, we won't have a chance against his crossbow in that gorge.
That swine tried to deceive me. He mustn't get away.
God, thank you. Try to get close unseen and set fire to the haystack on the right hand, but do it quickly.
Please. Ave Maria.
Please.
Gratia plena. Dominus
I'm sorry.
Benedicta tu in Maria. Ventris. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus,